What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments from kickoff. All the action coming live.
A warm welcome from Getafe, just south of the Spanish capital of Madrid and the Estadio Coliseum. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. We've got a game from League 2 for you today. It's Getafe and they take on Accrington Stanley.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Great chance here. Oh, he's missed it. Big chance to open the scoring.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. Maybe it just came to him a little bit early.
This is the home side's team today.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut.
Sorry, Sue, chance here. And ready for it coming his way. Juanmi. The ball taken away from them. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, that sort of form speaks for itself, doesn't it? To score...
Hold on, Sue, they're in here. Kept out, but for how long? The danger averted for now. Promising looking attack, this. He read that well, stopping any danger. Now, what can they do from here? Chance for the lead. Real opportunity. Well, that's an own goal. They'll take it, of course, whoever gets the end credit.
Well, here's the replay, and I think any way you look at this, it's going to go down as an own goal. Really unfortunate.
What a chance here! Could be now. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Diego Rico. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Possession given away. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it was a penalty for Bilbao, even though the keeper went the wrong...
Oh, what an opportunity this is! Back off the post. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. And we're nearly there for the first half, and it's finally poised, Sue. Are they deservedly in front?
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, Guy, and I think they'll be the happier going in.
This to level it. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Just needs the composure now. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here we can see it again. So easy to change your mind here, but he doesn't. He just smashes it past the goalkeeper. What a great goal.
Carles Perez. Good work to beat the marker. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. So away we go then for the second half. Bentaleb. Arambari. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Juan Mi, a move of real promise developing. He's done well to get past his marker. Well, he wouldn't let him get away that easily. We're hearing now of developments in the Atletico match. Alex has goal news.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. The score's...
Oh, hold on, Alex, they might be in. Can't keep the effort on target. Goal kick to come. We'll have to think quickly here. Mia. They're getting into a good position. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, it's probably a little unfair to single him out because the entire team have struggled, but we're going to need to see a big improvement in the second 45.
Now, this has to be. Here it is. What a chance. And still danger here. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, we can see it again. The keeper's a little unfortunate here. He reads the flight of the ball, gets a hand on it, but just not enough. You can see the frustration on his face.
So off we go once more at 3-0. Plenty of open space here. But it doesn't get far. And behind it goes for a corner kick. Delivered into the box. Chance now for a quick transition. I'm being told of a goal in the game at the Estadio de Mendizorroza, so let's go to Alex.
Yeah, it's another goal for Bilbao. It was a low-driven cross.
Oh, what about this? Something happening. And another. Ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
punish it. He's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
Working hard to win it back there. Good work to recover possession. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal at the Estadio de Mendizorroza.
Yeah, it's another goal for Bilbao. They're back in this now with 80 minutes played.
Here's Alex. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice.
Con el 2, Gené. Entrará en la cancha con el 3, Gudel.
So the end is in sight. What are your thoughts on the performance we've seen here?
Yeah, they thoroughly deserved the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been...
Oh, hold on, Sue, they might be in here. And the ball is still alive. Well, it's one of the golden rules of goalkeeping. If you can't hold it, make sure you get it properly away. And that wasn't the case there.
If you watch it again here, it's just not good enough from the goalkeeper. He's got to try and push that away from the danger zone. If you do that at this level, you're bound to get punished.
Can he finish? And that's not a bad save at all. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really...
The cameras are fixed to one man. He's been in terrific form, as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson, and very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. It's Accrington Stanley, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box, and then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Andriy Lunin begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And the game begins. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, again, it breaks down for them. A foul, but advantage played. This looks more than decent. Chance to finish. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. Well, the hosts have been playing some really eye-catching football, going way beyond what most people expected before the season began, Stuart.
Well, it may have surprised a lot of people, but when you see them play, you understand why they're top of the table. They defend well as a team, they win the ball back in good areas, and they look dangerous.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oh, that's a really good run. Real chance. Mendy. And Valverde. And going for goal! Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Now Garcia. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Plenty of support here. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Should be. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And danger averted, well read. He's in here. The net is staring him in the face. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Federico Valverde. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Can he convert? Oh, a powerful effort. Close. High pressing and good high pressing. Mbappe! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, I don't think he did quite enough there. He got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that.
It's with Garcia. And they have possession again. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Garcia on the ball. And he's got... Oh, he's got himself in hot water. And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Mbappe. Plenty of support here. And intercepted it. Jude Bellingham. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Getting forward. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And in the end, no damage done. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him.
The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. He's enjoying space. Oh, good-looking run. Well, in fairness, he's managed to redeem himself. He could really get at the opposition. And in with a real chance. Oh, it was there for him.
Well, it's not a good finish, is it? That was a glorious opportunity.
Substitution. For Real Madrid. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Mbappe took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Alves. He continues his run. And he's through here. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Please make yourself known to the nearest steward.
Mbappe. And he takes it on, but into the keeper's gloves. And they're trying to get right into his face. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And he whips it in. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Eduardo Camavinga. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Alves. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Making progress. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Mbappe. Well, the goal disallowed. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, I think everybody switched off there. It was quite clearly going to be offside.
Schneider. Mooney. Might really be able to trouble them here. But timely defending when it mattered. In position here to protect the ball. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Possession one. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Can they hit on the break? And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, they saw red earlier, and now they're seeing yellow, Stuart.
Well, it's no good keep fouling. They have to show more discipline here. They've completely lost their composure.
Mooney. And they have possession again. And so into the final 5 minutes. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Well, disappointing end to the move. Camavinga. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to
Our cameras on one man. What a fabulous start to the season for him. Does he have more goals in his future? Stay with us. And hello from the Spanish capital. This is the scene here at the Municipal de Butarque. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. It's Leganés, and they take on Accrington Stanley.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
The starting 11 then for Leganés.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Opportunity it is. Surely a goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Renato Tapia. Might be a chance here. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Repetimos, una ganadora de lana marrón clarito.
Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match. A matter of whether he was going to be able to play or not. And with that in mind, we all looked at the team sheet with a good deal of interest today, Stuart.
Well, he's only been out for a short while, so he shouldn't have lost too much fitness. In fact, the rest may have done him some good. I'm looking forward to seeing him play here.
Valentin Rosier. And he has options available. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Well, Atletico Madrid were awarded the penalty, and it was a disastrous penalty. It's gone well over. It remains 0-0 with 18 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by.
Oh, Stuart, a chance! Opportunity missed. Promising possession, this. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Garcia. Might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, surely. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Effective piece of pressing. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Lopez. OK, I think we ought to send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, there's been a goal in the Atletico match, I believe.
It's a goal for Atletico. ferocious, and it went in off the woodwork. They've scored the opener here with 30...
Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it?
Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. To confirm, Atletico have scored in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Real chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Valentin Rosier. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. This looks more than decent. But a good piece of tidying up. Barisic. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. So half-time here, and the visitors in front. We spoke earlier, Stuart, about their tremendous away record.
Well, that first 45 shows you why they have such a good away record. Their speed on the counter-attack was devastating, and the finishing just so clinical.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And easily intercepted. And a change to the scoreline at the Estadio de la Ceramica. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Sevilla. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 50 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And intercepted it. Stop them in their tracks. They're just not cherishing the ball today. Valentin Rosier. Tapia on the ball. Oh, great attacking play. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
they've decided to make a change.
Con el 7, Óscar Rodríguez.
Mooney. Couldn't keep it. Can they hit on the break? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Dealt with by the goalkeeper. And over comes the corner. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Villarreal. He hit it straight down the middle and the goalkeeper didn't even move. They're trailing 2-1 with 77 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Is it going to be? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And support available. Stopped a surefire goal. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. From long range. Not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Schneider. Mooney. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And there it is, the final whistle. And I'll tell you what, you really can't fault them on their travels. 3 more points for them. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, the result was never in doubt. And key to their win was the cleverness of the front players. The link-up play, the movement, and the little 1-2s were brilliant. They're unstoppable on the road at the moment.